Hi YouTube. So today I'm going to be talking about this new Influencer box that I got. If you guys are not familiar with Influencer, it's a website where you can go on and you actually will receive free stuff just for reviewing the items. All you have to do is sign up. You go to www.influencer.com. You just open an account. There's no charge whatsoever. You go ahead and enter a username and a password, and then all you have to start doing is just go over like the website surveys. Just choose something that you are familiar with, like for example shopping, and then it'll just ask you questions about where you like to shop or what do you like to go buy. Or you can do, if you're like a foodie and you're really good at going to restaurants and you like to try new new food new food new food. Then you could also do that. You can even do, I believe there's like wildlife. If you're very interested in wildlife, physics, medical, anything you can think of, you can review on there. And the more that you take surveys for, the more you'll be introduced or pretty much selected to receive these influencer boxes, which I believe they do per season, but it looks like they might do them just randomly. And then they choose random people to send them to. Then all you have to do is pretty much when you receive it, make sure that you review the items. And if you review the items and you fill out the surveys that they'll send you, you might be, you might be chosen for another one. But this is my first influencer box, which is actually has a specific name. It is called the Influencer Spring Fever box. And it comes with this card inside. And on the other side of the card, it has all the information about the items that are in there. So I'm going to open my box. And then inside it just looks like, if you don't mind the wrapper, which I already opened this little cake. Came with a tasty cake, candy bar cakes, Hershey's s'mores. See if you can see, I already bit it. And it was absolutely delicious. And then it actually even comes with a coupon for one of the items, because this is the most priciest item in the box. And you'll get to see what that's for. Okay, so aside from this cake that it comes with food, anything you can think of that they can put in a box for you to try out, they're going to put it in there. So that's the first item, which I believe these are, let's see here. The Tasty Cake Candy Bar Cakes are light and fluffy, chocolate and robed cakes with a delicious cream filling in a unique candy bar shape. So it's like you're getting a candy bar and a cake at the same time. And it's available in 3 different kinds of flavors, which is s'mores, peppermint, and peanut butter. And it looks like they cost $4.49 per box. Now it doesn't specify how many are in a box, but what I'm thinking is around 4, because they're pretty big. And then aside from that, it also came with this, which I've been meaning to try, but they just seem a bit expensive. Let me show you here. The Impress Press-On Manicure. And this is actually the signature series for one of the I'm not even sure how to say her name, Nicole Scherzinger. This lady right here. Anyways, and then this color that I got is oh, it's called Just Say Yes. And it's like a pretty bright light hot pink. And yeah, it looks like it's just a sticky back, and it looks like it's pretty easy to apply, but let's see how long they actually last. It actually says that they can last up to a week, which is not too bad, but it just depends how you actually apply them, I believe. Well, anyways, and these cost around, it says $5.99 to $7.99, which I'm thinking it just might depend on the actual color, or maybe I believe they might have some that have different patterns. I think those might be the most expensive ones. But this says a Broadway Nails Impress Press-On Manicure features advanced nail technology, so you can get a salon perfect manicure in seconds. Simply peel off, press on, and you're done. There's no drying, a killer shine, and a manicure that lasts up to a week, which of course would be longer than any regular nail polish, because as you can see, I did this yesterday, and look, they're halfway gone. Okay, now the next item is actually, I've already tried it, so it's pretty awesome. It's an Osis Schwarzkopf Professional Rough Rubber Texture Rubber Paste. Had never heard of this in my life, but it is awesome. It's like a little ball with little base so that you can keep it on your, your stand. And the inside is like this weird putty blue paste that you can just pretty much apply anywhere on your hair, and it just makes it smooth. And it makes it stay. And then this one is the one that's the priciest one, the one I have a coupon for. And they actually sell it at Ulta. And it looks like it costs around $20. And it says that this Osis Rough Rubber is a paste with an innovative rubber consistency that separates and defines while leaving a subtle matte finish. Oh yeah. And it's everything it says it is. Now the next item, of course, I'm sure y'all might be familiar with this. It's a Secret Outlast Completely Clean deodorant. I've used this before actually, and it's one of my favorites. It actually does last quite a bit compared to others that I've tried. One of the good things about this is that you actually can wear it, and when you're putting on any colored clothes, it won't make your clothing white. When you smear it, like when you're putting on your shirt, you have to kind of like go around it because you don't want it to just touch this area without it getting white streaks on it. This is the deodorant for you. And the Secret deodorant, that one costs around $4.59. Depends where you go. If you go to Target, it's a little bit more expensive than if you go to Walmart, of course. But only probably a couple cents difference. It says here that the Secret Outlast Clear Gel Antiperspirant Deodorant leaves fewer white marks on clothes than the next leading invisible solid. And with 48-hour odor and wetness protection at such a low price, why pay more? So that's the deodorant to go for. And the last item, because there was only 5 in here, which I believe was only 5 because it's my first box, and I want to try and see if I will actually, follow all the rules that it comes with. The 5th item is actually something I do want to try. It's the NYC Applelicious Glossy Lip Balm. So it's supposed to be a lip balm, but it's supposed to be supposed to kind of be a lip gloss and a lip balm in one. We'll see how shiny it is, because if you look at it, there's like no shine to it. So we'll see if it is glossy at all on the lips. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in this Influenster box. And like I said, it's free. 100% completely free. I mean, who would not want a free box with items in there for you to try when you don't have to pay anything? So go to www.influenster.com and start your survey so that you can get chosen to receive these boxes. And I've actually seen other videos, and there's people that receive big boxes, not just like tiny ones. And if you're a guy, you also can do this actually. They do have guy items that they like to send to guys to have them test out. So guys, girls, anybody can go on here and, start your Influencer profile so that you can start receiving free items. But that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.